Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 20 franchise mode here in Columbus, Ohio. In the previous episode, we finished the 2025 offseason, and it was a cap crunch. Like we were pushed very, very tight to the cap floor, or I guess the cap ceiling. Wow, I'm really stupid. I'm tired. I'm recording. This is a whole thing. But in this episode, I hope to get through the regular season and then push towards the playoffs. That is the hope. Please don't struggle, Columbus. It's a whole new season. Maybe not a President's Trophy winning team, but we're definitely a playoff team. So I'm going to go over the lines. If you didn't watch the last episode, go back and watch. Leave a like because I love doing this series. So, top line, this better light the world on fire. Savoie, Waugh, and Woodworth. The JMJ line, ooh. The RSW line. Okay, Perlini, Dubois, and Sidney Crosby in a Columbus Blue Jackets uniform. Gassed. Josh Anderson, Big Texas, and Sui, who I've decided to give a chance here in Columbus. If he doesn't do very well, I'll just send him down to the AHL. It's no big deal. Pressburg, Faxa, and Marchenko. Marchenko finally getting the opportunity. This is the year for him. Just go out and have a good season. Stukam, Payet, Werenski, Clark, Jones, and Norena. That's the best I could get it there. Goalies. We do have a goalie controversy coming up. I will show you what I mean. DiPietro, Askarov. DiPietro is definitely the guy on the way out. This is the last season for him. He's gone. Maybe halfway through this season as well, if there's a trade to be made. Now we're going to head to the AHL, the Cleveland Monsters. This is what I'm talking about. We have 281 overall goaltenders in the AHL, 23 years of age. Both of these guys are ready to step up into that backup role. Okay. So I'm unsure. Maybe if DiPietro isn't doing very well, we'll trade him for something and go from there. Mizak, Sompi, and Anderson. That's a decent top line. Hiroshi, Kruger, and Clint Reed, the guy that we got in the Johnny Gaudreau trade from Dallas. Yeah, he was in Dallas. So I'm hoping he does well here in Cleveland. Pakashalati, what a name. 68 overall. Low elite. Wagner and Tyler Moat. Sherwood, DiGiuseppe, and Matt Luff. Hetherington, Allard, Bergman, Wingquist, Foster, and Eichel. So, I think it's about time that we finally start simming the 2025-2026 regular season. And you know in the last episode that I did strip Seth Jones of the captaincy. I had said that when we were eliminated by Washington in the first round. We did win the President's Trophy. He was the captain to our Stanley Cup winning team. He didn't really help us get past that bump in the playoffs. We should have whooped Washington. We should have, but we didn't. I stripped him. Maybe if he regains if we regain the momentum and if he's a solid piece to this core, he'll get it. But right now, we're rolling with 3 Cs. Or, we're rolling with 3 As. So, that's okay for now. Woodworth, it's about time he got a letter. So, let's go ahead and start the regular season. It's about dang time. So, let's head into the regular season. I hope Soy does well so I don't have to move around anything. Ooh, the Pittsburgh Penguins are in our first game. No, I do not want Jared McCann. Why the hell would I want Jared McCann? Tell me. Calgary, why? Why would I want that? Please don't get hurt in the preseason. Just, like, stop. Please, don't get hurt. I hate that. Oh, right. I do have Tarasov, who's a 79 overall. He is a restricted free agent. He's not going to get any better. He really isn't. Maybe if we push for a second from... I'll do a second from Philly. Do a second Do a second for Tarasov. Trade rejected. Okay, screw off. I don't want to talk to you then. So... we finished the preseason 7-0. That's good. That's good. I think we did that last season as well. We are a cap-compliant team, and in Sidney Crosby's return to the Pittsburgh Penguins, here at the PPNG Paints Arena, Game 1 of the 2025-2026 regular season. Here we go. We're not on home ice. We're not on home ice. Here we go. First period, and it's 1-0. Jason Zucker on Yaroslav Askarov. That's not good. Come on, Columbus. Put up a better effort than that. Second period, 1-0. Okay. We're doing the same thing we did at the end of our playoff run. It was more of a, I fell over, I tripped over a rock, and I cracked my head open sort of run. You know, third period. Come on. Step up, Columbus, please. Please, please. Oh my God, we're doing it again. Oh, don't, for the love of God. Why do they do this to me, man? Score a goal! Oh my, yeah, oh, good job, Columbus. We get shut out in our first game of the regular season, starting it like we ended last season. That's not good. And Joey Anderson, we're okay. Head coach replaces player. He's from Cleveland. Okay, well, that was a great way to start our regular season. Let's go ahead and sim a few games. Hopefully we can get on a hot start. Minnesota, 3-2 loss. Okay, come on. 7-3 win. 1-2-0. Okay, Minnesota, and 5-1 win. We're back to 500, and that's what I'm talking about. Fourth in division? Something like that. So let's go ahead and continue simming. Oh, Tarasov has been offered contract by the Anaheim Ducks. I'm going to match the offer. Narena has been injured, so I'm going to replace the player. Tarasov, welcome to the team. You're not going to really be a huge piece. And we pick up 4 straight. Awesome. Let's view the draft class. I don't know what's going on in the draft this year, but it looks like Jesperi Kruger is the #1 overall pick, and he's a franchise. That's the first one I've seen in a while. Oh, he's going to be pretty good. Right winger out of the SHL. Oh, yeah, he's looking pretty good. Any late guys right here? I'll pin you, and I'll pin you. And we'll go from there, okay? 4-2-0, and we are 5-2-0. That's what I'm talking about. So let's just finish the first month, and then I'll go check out the stats and see how we're doing. Joey Anderson is back into the lineup. Let me throw out Yurko. Take him out. Joey Anderson, welcome back to the club. How's Clint Reed doing? 1 goal, 6 games? Yeah, keep him there. As long as he's getting time, he should progress slowly, or at a decent rate. Narena is back into the lineup. Please don't be injury prone. Let's throw him back in there. Joe, wow, that works out pretty good. I guess I'll take Narena off the ice. I mean, 1 goal, he's top 6. We might as well, ooh. You know what? I am going to send down Narena. I know, I'll give him plenty of time in the AHL. But they're a +3. There, okay? So, I mean, Narena's still a 79 overall. You know what? Let me do that. Let me do that real quick. Buffalo, do we beat Buffalo? Come on, beat Buffalo. 7-2 victory. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, his stats aren't the best, but if we send him down, that shouldn't really hurt him. It really shouldn't, as long as Johns is doing okay. We can always bring him back up later into the season, right? Yeah, I'll go ahead, send Narena down. I'll bring up a defenseman like Hetherington. Welcome back to the club. We'll switch you to. I'll edit the lines. Don't worry about it. Narena, you're being very well taken care of, okay? I'll throw you right there. You're playing top minutes in Cleveland. You're gonna be just fine, okay? Yeah, you're doing just fine, bud. Okay, let's continue simulating here. Oh, this is the AHL. I hadn't even noticed. Okay, let's get to the end of the month. Okay, we're playing a few division rivals here. 4 straight against division rivals. Come on, 3-2 win. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Rangers. Ooh, first lost in a few weeks. That's not good. Beat the Rangers. Beat the Rags. Pick up a 4-2 win. That's what I'm talking about. End of the first month of the regular season. 9-3-0. Pierre-Luc Dubois is leading our team in points. Haven't seen that in a while. Okay, let's check out the stats. 15 points. Crosby with 13. 2 French-Canadian kids lighting the world on fire. 12 points in 12 games for Savoie. Big Texas, 11. Werenski, 11. Waugh, 10. Huh. Woodworth is not scoring goals. But we're winning games. And that's all that really matters. As long as we're winning games and everybody's producing at a decent rate. How is Sui doing? Hey, 5 points in 12 games is actually quite good. He's going to grow. You know, his stats overall are pretty good. I mean, he's 5'11", but does that play any part in this game? Not really. He looks like a solid third liner right now. Josh Anderson. Remember when he used to be at 86 overall? Those were the days. Clark, plus 11. Johns, Payette. Not doing fantastic, but as long as he's not a detriment to this team. I forgot to check the goalie stats. Check the goalie stats, Owen. How is Yaroslav Askarov doing? Come on. I want to see. How is my stud doing? If he's not doing good, he better be doing good. Who? What? Wait. Sorry. I got a little confused there. DiPietro is 5-0 with a .923 save percentage. Askarov has lost all of our games that we have lost. That is something to keep in mind. Okay. I'll continue simulating. Our players are doing pretty decent. I hope that first line starts picking it up here. As long as everybody's contributing to our success, I'm okay with that. So let's sim up here. 2 weeks. Might as well go 2-ish weeks. Let's keep on a roll here. Carolina. Start a conversation. Big Texas. Big Texas, what's wrong? Persuade. You're fine. Come on. Team player, but I do think Big Texas, I never have wanted to make you mad, make you upset. But you're playing on the third line, and you are helping this team win. I'm gonna disagree with you, man. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. No, I don't like it when Big Texas is mad at me. Tarasov is staying unless if there's an injury or two. That's when we go and see, I say injury. Shut your mouth, Owen. There's injuries on the horizon. Head coach replaces player. Not much of a biggie. 6-3 win. Buffalo 6-2 loss. Deming. Start conversation. I'm keeping him in the NHL. Sorry. I didn't show this on camera. Or recording. I didn't show this in my last video, but I was simulating a few days because I had signed free agents for my AHL team, and he had come to me and said, "Oh, Robinson Soy, 9-game trial. He's done pretty good, so I'm going to keep him in the NHL." I think he's done pretty good. Excellent. He agrees with my call, and that's why I'm paying you $20 million. Okay? Come on, let's rebound here. We lose to the Buffalo Sabres in a 6-2 loss, but the Kings are 2-12. Oh, that's not pretty. Let's head towards the end of the month. Let's continue our winning ways. I don't want to go on any cold streaks here. Di Giuseppe is back in the lineup. It's not that much of a biggie. 8-1 victory, a stomp on them. Jeez, us. 5-1 victory against the New Jersey Devils. We are the Devils. Colorado, 8-1 victory. Ooh, the goals are coming. Kings have fired their head coach. Hey, I wonder why. I wonder why. And Cleveland, our goalie has been injured. Hey, guess whose time it is, okay? Mr. Tarasov is going to be getting the lineup. It's good for you, bud. Good for you. How's Bednar been doing? Bednar, 908, 5 wins. I guess so. 8-4 loss against the Devils. That's not good. 4-3 shootout win. That's what I'm talking about. Pittsburgh, 3-1 victory. And Philadelphia, 5-2 win. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Colombo. Jaden Eichel has been injured. Let's, December 6th, head coach replaces player. Perlini, you're doing just fine. Let me, persuade you. That's what I am talking about. Perlini. I don't even think he's Italian. I just think he's has an Italian name. Tampa Bay and 3-1 victory. Oh no, I wanted to sim the game against Washington. Gah. And we beat him anyways. I wanted to sim that game just because, you know, they're 9-15-2. I wonder why they lost the best player they've ever had in Alexander Ovechkin. Jesus. 37 points in 25 games for Matthew Savoie. That is what I am talking about. Let's see how everybody else is doing, okay? Oh, they are lighting the world on fire. Oh my God. Matthew Savoie, 37 points, 35 for Waugh. Dubois with 28. Woodworth with 27. Crosby with 24. Texas 22. Cam, Werenski, Marchenko doing pretty good there. That's honestly pretty good. 15 points in 25 games. He's having the best start to his season he's ever had. So, Perlini not doing the best. But I can live with it as long as we're winning games and you're not doing awful. Jones, 13 points as a defenseman is actually pretty good. Pressburg, 11 points. Not too shabby. Soy, 79 overall. That's not too shabby. 9 points. I should probably move him down to the 4th line, but I'm not going to. Anderson, Johns, Clark, Payette. Payette, 3 points. He's a defensive defenseman, but I can live with that. I'm not too upset by that. Goalies, Yaroslav Ask. Oh my God, DiPietro is 9-0. Jesus, they're 939 save percentage. He's having. This makes it very hard for me to trade him, cause he's like legitimately a crazy good backup for this team, and I'm all for that. I mean, Askarov's not a save percentage pretty bad, but he's winning games for sure. They're splitting time about what I want them to, so I'm gonna continue. I think they're doing pretty good. I mean, how does Matthew Savoie's point total stack up with the rest of the league? Who is leading the league in points? It would be Shane Wright, Connor McDavid. Yeah, that pairing is going to light the league on fire for years to come. But Savoie is not far behind. That's the first time we've had somebody really competing for that. Or for that Art Ross. Maybe Hart in his future? Waugh, 2 good old Canadian kids. Woodworth is the odd man out, but he's a stud. How is Johnny Gaudreau? 33 points for the Dallas Stars in 26 games after they lost Jamie Benn. You know what? Go right ahead. As long as both teams are doing well. But how is Braden Point doing? I mean, let me go see Colorado. Colorado, Braden Point, 17 points, 27 games. We're winning. I'm sorry, but like, we've won the trade so far. So let's continue simming. I'm gonna try to get the entire regular season done in this episode. Let's continue our ways here. Let's go up 3 weeks. Let's see how the team is doing by then. Yep, continue the simulation. Let's go. 5-4 OT loss or shootout loss. My bad. Let's go view the draft class. Is there any studs that we can pick up this year? Yeah, we're definitely not going to be getting Kruger. That guy looks like he's going to be a stud. I mean, he's playing an A+ competition. Going to be NHL ready. Probably 80+ overall. Fallon, Jimmy Fallon. Let's see. Is there any studs that we can pick up? I mean, Hornquist, Druin, Delorier. That's the name of one of our coaches, I'm pretty sure. Isn't it? I think it is. I'm kind of unsure about that. Kind of funny, right? I'll have to pick up the kid. Jaden Eichel is back from his injury. Love that you're back. That's great to see. If my fat thumbs would work, let's throw him back into the lineup. Hopefully he grows more this season. I know he's getting older, 21, 24 for Foster. I mean, he could probably be a decent replacement player for the NHL. Probably next season. Eichel, yeah, it's pretty good. He's 76 overall. Yeah, he's going to be pretty good. Let's continue the simulation here. And two losses in a row, but we get a big 6-2 win, 21-5-2. The Rangers. Joey Anderson is hurt again for the Cleveland Monsters. Hey, mild concussion, dude. You sit out, sit on a couch, eat a bag of potato chips, watch some Netflix. You'll be okay, bud. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Big win in Calgary, 2-1 victory. That's what I'm talking about. Ah, cat, Jesus. Oh my God, are you okay? Okay. Multiple players are back on Cleveland. Let's see who's ready to go. Who is ready to go? Anderson is back, and Langfeld is back. So, Tarasov, how did you do? You did freaking fantastic while you were down there, but I'm going to have to take you out. I'm sorry, bud. You can be our injury replacement in the NHL, for sure. But for right now, nah. Yeah, let's take out Yurko. You've been a stud, Yurko, but it's time to get Joey Anderson back into the lineup. AHL's got to do good too, bud. Okay? Big win there in Boston. So we are 24-5-2. But I want to finish this month on a high note. Let's keep going. As long as everybody's producing, we should be good. 7-5 loss, but we pick up a nice 2-1 victory. 5-2 win. I shouldn't be excited about a 5-2 loss. If we're rebuilding, then I'd be excited about a 5-2 loss. Everybody wants Tarasov, but you're not getting Tarasov. I'm sorry. Tarasov is a stud, and nobody can have him except me. I am very greedy. Nobody can have my players, except Braden Point. Wow, that was a whole saga, wasn't it? Braden Point. Julius Bergman is hurt in the AHL. Head coach replaces the player. Everybody's got concussions. 2-0 shutout. That's not. I don't like to see that. What the hell? No. What? Holy moly, Joshua Waugh. I'm going to save real quick. I don't trust this game. So let's go check out the point totals. We know who's leading our team. Monday Night Raw with 52 points. Matthew Savoie with 50. I don't know what's with Woodworth, but he's having a good season. His shooting stats, he should be like he should be at like 50 goals already. I mean, Raw with 24, they're all going to probably hit 50. Not 50, 30 at least. All my big guys, because, Woodworth is on pace for about 30. Or just over. Big Texas, 36. Everybody's doing their job. Everybody's doing their job, and I like to see that. At least is Sidney Crosby as well. He's probably done after this season, too. And $6 million comes off the books. So we can just... Yeah, we're good. Everybody's good. We good. Suey, 10 points, 40-ish games. You know what? That's not that bad. His stats are decent, so I'm not too upset about that. Everybody pitching in? Yeah, for sure. Goalies. DiPietro lost his first game, but that sucks. 924-2, so he's having a good season. Yaroslav Askarov, 904, not terrible. It's bad, but he's winning games, and we're winning games, so it's okay. It's definitely okay. I want to see who's leading the league. It's probably Connor McDavid and Shane Wright. Did I go to rookie skaters? Yeah, who's the rookie skater? Skylar Van Riemsdyk is leading the league by rookies. So Zegras finally made it to the league. Wilmer. Doesn't look to be a super crazy year for rookies, but whatever. I'll get over it. Yep, Shane Wright, Connor McDavid. I would not want to run into these guys in the Stanley Cup final. That would suck. What, they have Yamamoto, they have Benson, they have Draisaitl, Nugent Hopkins. They have a very good team. Very, very good. Yeah, you win enough lotteries, you're gonna get good, right? Edmonton. Joshua Roy. Monday Night Raw is closing in on... I mean, he's... Wow, he's still 12 points away from first place. He played 3 less games, but the 2 French-Canadian kids are lighting up the league, and I love to see that. Who's leading the league in goals? Probably Shane Wright. Yep, Shane Wright. I mean... Wow, still putting up a good season. I mean, we're going to have like 3+ 30 goal scorers on this team. Robin Leonard leading the league by goalies. That's pretty good. 25 wins in 37 games. Pretty good, but I want to continue simming, of course. I mean, I think we're probably the best team in the league. 60 points. It seems like we are the best team in the league by about 4 points, okay? So let's continue simulating. Let's go up half the month, over half the month. Let's win 30. Sidney Crosby is injured. Let's see, I'm thinking of my lines. Who would come in for him? Nordstrom? Yeah, let's throw him in. It's not that long. Shootout loss. Head coach replaces player. Bergman is back. Continue. RHL. Hey, give some guys some rest. 5-3 win. That's what I'm talking about. Pittsburgh beat Pittsburgh. Boom. Sidney Crosby wasn't even there to put salt in the wound. And Sidney Crosby's back. That's what I'm talking about. Don't get too hurt, Crosby. I don't like that. Where was he? Oh, yeah. Right there. Nordstrom. Let's throw Nordstrom right out. Crosby back in. 84 overall. He's having a good season, too. It's that offensive awareness. 99. Yeah, wow, what a stud. Do I change this up? But we're winning games. You know what? I'll change that. Put him on the 4th line. Doesn't really hurt us. Puts everybody where they need to be. New Jersey, 6-4 loss. That's what I'm talking about. That's not good. Can't beat the Devils. We are the Devil. Oh, the moment I move him to the 4th line, he gets injured. Okay, we'll put Nordstrom there. He can play a few games. 2 5-goal wins in a row. 3-2 win. Tyler Wong. Is that Tyler's? Is it his first name? Let's talk. Let's talk. Wong. Nice to meet you. 83 overall. That's the same player we have. You know. I mean, 98 offensive awareness is really good. That guarantees some points. How is he doing? He's not doing too bad. But the roster that we have is probably the best roster that we can have at this very moment. Yeah, let's, I want to check how other guys are doing. And Barry's increasing. Landredes. How is Norena doing in the AHL this season? 1 point in 5, hold on. Oh, AHL, 13 points in 30 games as a defenseman. That's pretty good. As long as he, does good there in the AHL. Radulov. Yeah, our young guys are doing good. I mean, Labrie is coming up in the NHL next year. It looks like he's poised to be pretty freaking good. 76 overall in the CHL. Pretty good. But we don't need Wong. We don't need your Wong, LA. We don't need it, okay? And we pick up a win against a division rival in Carolina. Pakalashi, head coach. We have a few injuries going on. There's an injury bug. 8-1 victory against Philly. 6-3 against San Jose. So let's just go to the end of the month against the Edmonton Oilers. I'd love to slow sim that game. Let's go view the draft class. Might as well. See what's going on. What's going on in the league. Is there any studs that I've scouted? I'm going to pin you. You look like you're not going to be that bad. A+ competition. I'd love to pick you up. We need to just keep restocking the prospect pool. It's got to be nice and warm. Very moist. Oh, I'm sorry. Johns is hurt, so who would be... yeah, let's throw Hetherington in for a few games. Soy is back. It's probably Suey, isn't it? How did Nordstrom do in his few games? 2 points, 9 games. He wasn't a liability, so let's throw Suey back on. Awesome. Yep, we're having a pretty good season, so let's just continue on a roll. 4-2 loss. As I say, we're having a good season. We lose to the Winnipeg Jets. I don't like that. Tage Thompson, we don't need a guy like that. Johns is back. Let's throw him back in the lineup. Hetherington, I'm sorry. You've been a stud, but you gotta go, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's gotta be like that. So let's continue here. Montreal Canadiens. We've met them in the playoffs before. Let's whoop them. Just go out and get like a 10-1 victory. Okay. Where did let's throw Robinson out and put Kakai back in the lineup. Yep, awesome. Good to see. Come on, beat them. And we beat them 3-2 in the shootout. Now I want to go check the stats. How we doing? How we doing? Joshua Waugh, Monday Night Raw, 69 points in 50 games. Nice. 68 for Savoie. Woodworth, 53, 20 goals. So he's probably going to get his 30 mark this year. As long as he hits 30 every year, I'm good with that. Yep, we're going to have 3 plus 30 goal scorers. 4, probably. Sidney Crosby for sure. Maybe 4. Maybe 5. You never know. So we're not doing too bad. He's probably going to get 20 this year. As a rookie is not bad. I'd rather be giving him time on a winning team than in whatever the AHL is right now. Goalies, how's DiPietro doing? DiPietro fell in save percentage, but they're both doing their jobs. Great backup and a great starter. They're doing their jobs. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Now I want to go face the Edmonton Oilers. I'm gonna do a slow sim. Last time we did a slow sim, didn't really work out in our favor, but let's go ahead. Let's see how it's going. Okay. First period, and it's 3-0. Stucam, Perlini, and Matthew Savoie. Second period. Okay, Edmonton knows what they're doing. They just won the Stanley Cup. They are the Cup champions. They are the defending champions. Third period. Let's see if we can take down the defending champs. 3-2. Come on, Columbus. Hold on. Beat the champs. Beat the champs, because we were the champs. We know exactly what we're doing, okay? Missed power play opportunity. I don't like that. They have Connor McDavid. They have Shane Wright. We have Jeffrey Woodworth. We have Matthew Savoie. But we hold on for a 3-2 victory against the Edmonton Oilers. Michael DiPietro still doing exactly what he needs to do. Great backup goalie. I don't think I have a case to trade him. If he was doing subpar, I would. But he's not. He's the reason we're doing pretty well. So let's, I want to continue simming here. Yeah, let's go ahead and sim through the month. Tampa Bay, we are almost at the trade deadline. I don't really think we need to make any trades. Oh, the St. Louis Blues acquire Tyler Wong. I can't remember if Tyler is his first name, but Wong and Hinostroza from the LA Kings for Kevin Fiala and Thomas. Well, Kevin Fiala is a bit older. He's definitely at the height he's ever going to be. You know he's not going to grow any more than an 88. And Wong is still pretty young, so he's going to be 90 plus in the next year or so, especially on a St. Louis team. And LA is just a dumpster fire right now, so I think St. Louis wins that trade personally. 2-1 victory against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Carolina Hurricanes. Can we do it? Trade alert. Ryan Murray, former Columbus Blue Jacket. Oh, 2 firsts. That is a lot to see. So 2 firsts for Ryan Murray and Jacob DeBrusk. And a 4th, because why not a 4th round pick? You know it's going to be like the next franchise player, right? I mean, if Boston's in a rebuild mode, it works for them, right? They're a bit older. Ryan Murray's and DeBrusk are a bit older, so it works for both teams, I would assume. Carolina, we're almost at the trade deadline. Come on. Just go on a roll here. A few wins in a row. Awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Dallas, we lose our 10th game of the season against the Dallas Stars. Johnny Gaudreau gets the best of us. So they want a first for this Hannon guy. I think he was the first overall pick only a few seasons ago. Wait. 2 firsts. They want Detroit's first this year. Wait, how good is Detroit? Oh, I'm keeping that pick. I mean, we could get Hannon, but I also don't want to mess with how well we're doing this year. And Detroit, oh, they get the offer sheet, but they get Eno Martins, but we get their first, and they've been bad every season. But I don't want to mess with their chemistry right now, so I'm just gonna decline that trade. I mean, he's pretty good. Hannon's pretty good. He would fit really well on this team, but I'm just gonna avoid it right now. Lose our 10th game of the season, but we pick up a nice 3-2 shootout win. No, we don't want Hannon. I'm sorry. We did that last season with Savoie, and I don't know if Voodoo, Wizardry, and Bull that screwed us or something into the playoffs, but I'll just continue with what we have. No, I don't want to make any trades. We're doing great. There's no point in it. Holy moly, the AHL roster is getting... Oh my god, it's Bemstrom. Hi, Bemstrom. Oh, no, we don't want Bemstrom back. Why would we even do that trade? Clint Reed is actually pretty good. No, who's smoking crack? I mean, I love me some Bem. But don't get me wrong, Clint Eastwood is the way to go, okay? Slowly simming. Martin Jones? Max Jones? Oh yeah, it's not the goalie, stupid. Max Jones, Tyler Parsons to Detroit for Philip Zadina to the Washington Capitals. Ah! Okay. Washington just trying to be good, you know? Studnicka and Iafallo for DiPietro in a first. No, thank you. We good. We good. Let's go into Anaheim and beat them. Yep. And we Pacific Division road trip. Tage Thompson a third to Colorado. To New Jersey, Malone and Pierre Zabotel. I don't know how good their potentials are, but, okay. New Jersey? I couldn't tell you. Marcus Peterson to the Florida Panthers for a first, third, and a defenseman in G. Voros. 69 overall, so we obviously know who won that trade, okay? LA Kings, and we beat them 4-0 shutout for the Columbus Blue Jackets. I'm going to go ahead and save because I don't trust this game at all. So, Joshua Waugh is poised to crush his last season totals. 90 points in 61 games. He has to be up at the top of the league in points. Our fifth overall pick in 2021. He's been a stud. He's probably been our most consistent player. I mean, it's a big dip from number 2 to number 3 on our team, but 66 points, pretty good. We have a very good deep roster this year. I mean, especially with that cap crunch, I'm surprised we're this good, you know. But as we're competing, I think we're even better than we were last season. So I don't know what to tell you. 45 goals, he's going to beat 50. I think 45 was the best he's ever got. 46, sorry. So that's 4 straight 45-goal seasons for the kid. Never scored less than 30, so he's having a good season. Jeffrey Woodworth, just hit 30. Come on, man. Sidney Crosby, probably the last year of his career. He's almost up to 1,900 points. I'd love to see that. I mean, over 1,000 assists, 730 goals, almost 1,500 games. He's going to hit that. So that's awesome. Good for the kid. Goaltenders, how's everybody doing? 33 wins. Yeah, they're both doing very good. It's the goaltenders, and they're winning us games, okay? So let's continue the season. Oh, well, hold on. I want to see who's at the top of the league. I mean, 90 points is pretty good for this team. Or it should be the league lead. 93 points is the best in the league. So, I mean, all that ground Waugh made, he was like at 1 point 12 points back of Shane Wright. Now he's only 3. So I would love to see a Columbus Blue Jacket win the Art Ross this season. Maybe even the Hart Trophy. Wouldn't that be awesome? That would be great. We just signed him to an 8-year deal. He's going to be here forever. He's going to be here forever, man. So let's sim past the trade deadline. We don't need to make any trades. We're a good, very solid team, so I don't see the point. Let's sim a few weeks here. Just stroll past. Let's just continue our winning ways. Gabriel Carlson, former Columbus Blue Jacket, goes to the Minnesota Wild along with Sebastian Aho, not the good one, for Jankowski and Iceberg. Okay. Ooh, big trade. Okay. Oh, but whoa. The Islanders acquire Philip Dzina, who was just traded to Washington. And Washington gets their former prospect goalie in Ilya Samsonov back. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. I guess so. Hey, I mean, yeah, they don't really have a young goalie in their system, I don't believe. So, I guess so. Kevin Fiala. Okay. So many trades going on right now. Kevin Fiala was just traded to the Los Angeles Kings. And he was flipped to the Anaheim Ducks for Sam Steele. I don't know how old Sam Steele, maybe 25, 26 at this point. I'm unsure, but they get Donskoy. I think LA's just a dumpster fire right now. I don't know what to tell you. I legitimately don't. Matt Luff is back. Not really worried about. Oh, I don't really care. I don't care. I don't care. I mean, I care about my AHL lineup and them doing good, but I don't care. Okay. Matthew Savoie, don't you dare get hurt, Matthew. You better be fine. Okay. 2-1 OT loss. Okay, pick it up, boys. Come on, 7-2 win. That's what I'm talking about. 50th win of the season, and we beat the Florida Panthers 2 straight, and we pick up another one against the New York Islanders. I think it's smooth sailing from here. I didn't want to jinx it, but I think we are leading the league. I think this is a president's season for this team, 2 straight, but I hope it's a better outcome in the playoffs than last year, because you all know what happened. We already clinched a playoff spot, so let's continue here. I think this is a historic run, 54-11-5, 10-0 against the Boston Bruins. You kidding me? You kidding me? Are you kidding me? What a wow. Wow. So with our Detroit pick, we could potentially get Jesper Kruger. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, guys. It's crazy. Come on, beat Tampa. 3-0 win. Okay. Detroit, you're very bad. 1-0 win, but it's okay. Okay. Josh Anderson is hurt, but who do we have? I'm thinking yeah, Nordstrom can go into the lineup. 3-2 loss against the Vancouver Canucks, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 games remaining. So we have a potential. We are very close to breaking the all-time points record in a season. Okay, I'm gonna save. As you see there, Joshua Monday Night Raw broke his all-time points in a season. 107 last year, 110 this year with 6 games remaining. Maybe he can hit 120. I haven't seen that in a long time. So, is he close to the league lead? I think Shane Wright has probably run away with it at this point. 2 players with over 100 points. Are you kidding me? Jeffrey Woodworth. So we have 4 players gonna hit 30, over 30. So it's been an incredible season for this team. Entire league. Uh-oh, it's a 3-way tie for that Art Ross. Okay. Come on, Wah. Just have a good end of the season, you know? That's all I want from you, bud. That's all I want. I think we clinched the President's Trophy. Yeah, we clinched the President's Trophy as well. So we're good. We're good. So this is a historic season for this team. Okay, 59-12-5. We just need to win a few games. 3 games to tie the single season. Coach replaces player. Washington, 6-3 win. That's what I'm talking about. St. Louis, 5-3 loss. 3-2 loss. Come on! We need 3 wins in a row to break the all-time wins in a season. 125. I'm unsure what the all-time points in a season is. We might have broken it, but we're 60, 14, and 5. 115 points. I think he's running away with it. That's 5 points in 3 games. So let's I want to win this. I want to win this record. Come on. Beat the Sens. Josh Anderson is back, so let's throw him into the lineup. Good to see him back. Come on. Come on. Come on back in the lineup. You're much needed. Okay, awesome to have him back. Senators, 7-3 win. Okay. Come on, let's break it, boys. Come on. Come on. 6-5 loss, but you know what? We have a chance to tie the all-time wins, so let's sim through that game. Oh, and we win. So we went 62, 15, and 5. 125 points for Joshua Monday Night Raw. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What a season for the kid. Are you... Wow. What a season. What a season for him. We win the President's Trophy. I'm pretty sure we broke the all-time points in a single season. We're going to get Jimmy Clark back in there as well. Come on. Come on. Where was he? Hetherington. Take him out of the lineup. Yeah. Clark back in. He's a defensive defenseman. I thought he was an offensive defenseman. Well, the more you know, I guess. So we're going to be facing the Florida Panthers in the first round. But first, I want to check the stats. I want to see if Monday Night Raw led the league in points. Did he do it? Oh, it's a two-way tie. It's a tie for the Art Ross. 68 goals and 60 goals for Joshua Monday Night Raw. I've never seen that before. 125 points. It's going to be a fun playoff ride. If you enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share with people who you think may enjoy this sort of thing. I'll see you in the playoffs. Ciao.